Hey everybody, one of Weezem here. We just wrapped up book number 2. Again, it's very, very cool. Kind of a evolved Atari base game, sort of like reminded me of like an early 90s PC flight game. I think it was called Raptor. But what we're going to do here, we're going to check out book number 3. This is the one Flynn has found. I guess the second one he's found, technically speaking. He had the first one when we came in that Callie kind of took credit for. So this is going to be the Ancient's Plan, and yes, we are ready. This, according to Flynn, it's going to be kind of about how the Core of Light was built, I think. So should shed some light on sort of the origins of the core for us. So let's go.
The War of the Darkness had nearly been lost as all of Skylands was being held in its terrible grip. But there was one chance. A mythical device built by the ancients to combat the darkness had been discovered. It was called the Core of Light.
Oh yeah.
But finding its location would be the most dangerous mission of them all.
I gotta say, I really do like this kind of artwork, you know, style.
Skylanders of the dark element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, so, where are you? There you are, Nightfall. Let's pull, I don't guess we'll need a vehicle here. If we do, it'll probably be land, but we'll throw Nightfall down.
Dark and dangerous.
Oh, she's got the dorky hat on, though. That sort of kills the vibe. That's fantastic. Who's number 1? She's number 1. She's got the trucker hat and the foam finger. Let's see here. Oh wow, I did not expect that attack. Alright, so as always, I've got to explore it myself. Yeah, so sadly you can't go past 75.
The darkness
Wouldn't that be cool?
knew the Core of Light would be its end, and so it attacked. Its dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual disdain.
I really like the narrator. I can see some people not. Okay, can we go through there? I'm guessing no. Yeah, it's gonna damage. Okay, so can't progress. I can see a lot of people not liking it, but I really do. Also hope we can backtrack. But what I was gonna say is, it is a shame that you can't. I understand them like stopping with the rewards at level 75.
The darkness's rage was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its power to grow, the Core of Light must stay hidden.
But what I would like to see,
even in the face of this great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest.
oops, is actually a situation where we could have your levels continue to progress, right? And I think that would be cool. So you're at 75, but that's your stopping point for the rewards. However, you can sort of continue on. Again, I have to drop down there in case there's hidden things. You know, like for example, now like all the Stardust we earn is going to basically do nothing, I guess. And it would kind of be nice if we had it set up where, yeah, we don't get any more rewards, but if you play the game 19 times over, you can kind of come in and get up to 100 something. Cap it out eventually, but I mean let people continue to kind of so. Alright. Lots of hidden stuff here. It seems like good igniter territory to me.
It called forth its evil
Lifespell Punk,
servants
they're
to
always
do
in the
its
worst
terrible
spots.
bidding.
Although since he does
Fall
nothing, I
before
guess.
the Skylander like
He was just kind of a
experience
decoration.
and treasure.
I guess we should kill this guy and then I'll jump down there. Anytime there's coins, I know there's a good chance we'll be okay.
Level up.
Power flows through me.
Alright. Can we go down here? Yes, we can. Oh, there's the epic treasure chest. I think that's
But
our
still found
final
time
one,
to
right?
stop and collect great piles of treasures.
Believe
The
so.
upgrades don't come cheap.
Oh, is that the Sky Slasher hat? Yeah, plus 7 armor, plus 15. So I think we got that on the Wii U already. So it's actually pretty decent stats by my playstyle. That said, the 6 of 6 is what we needed to document there, so took care of
The
that.
darkness grew desperate. Again,
Check out the darkness in the background. I'm just
with
going to
renewed
park here.
fury.
You can sort of see its face in the trees, through the trees in this case. Very cool in my opinion. Well, there's a bounce button. Okay, I was like, how do we get to this guy? Did you see how he turned dark up? That was pretty cool. Oh, that worked out so beautifully. Getting that boost up there off that guy's head. If that's not
Only
the
to be
efficient
turned back by
playstyle,
the
it should be.
brave Skylanders.
Man, Nightfall can basically just keep those guys off their feet, you know. Alright, so she's low on health, though. Luckily, Watermelon's here. Have a feeling the bridge is gonna go out. I guess not. Seems like it would have, right? There's the darkness. I keep thinking that's like an exclamation point above our head, like we need to interact with something. You know?
After a long journey,
That's
the
such a
lost
badass
citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached.
It looks like
The
she's
radiant
going to the
purity
game
of the
or
core of light had been found at last. But in the distance, the darkness raged on.
So high volt splat and smash hit there.
Wowzers! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty core of light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one Max found will have more info. Don't keep me in suspense.
Alright, so once again, I think that's so lame of a hat for Nightfall. My apologies. It would fit Trigger Happy well, but they haven't released him, so. Anyway, what I will do here, just sticking with my current trend, we play a book and stop. I'll either string them all together or keep them separate, and we'll just have short and sweet videos. But that was book number 3. What was it called? The Ancient's Plan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So we got to Ancient's Peak. We had the darkness there in the background. We had one epic treasure chest there, so that's of note if you're trying to find all 6. Seems like, what, 3 or 4 were here at the library, and then the others in the chapter books. But we're going to move on, I guess, to book number 4.
Hey there, Skylanders!
Mags.
Check this out! I'm not sure it'll help us much, but it's kind of a cool read. It's all about an evil Hydra monster. I've heard of that. Well, it turns out it used to be like a pet of some dark portal masters. Can you imagine that? It's like trying to housebreak a rabid honey badger. Not a good idea. Looks like you'll need a sea vehicle to read this one.
Alright, so this is reminiscent of SSA and the Hydra Dragon, is it not? And Dark Portal Master, possibly Chaos. Interesting how this is, you know, in the past, supposedly. But what we will do here, part of me wants to use a Gill Grunt and the Reef Ripper, but I guess since we've got Nightfall there, I guess we could go with the Sea Shadow. So that's probably what we'll do, but I'll stop here. We will come back in. We will check out book number 4, which is the Hydra. So stay tuned for that. If I do separate these, if you're enjoying this, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about the artwork? Do you kind of like the narrator? Do you find him annoying? Personally, I think it's a pretty cool change of pace. So we'll see how book 4 goes, but once again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you back in just a few seconds.